Shuffle the feet just prior to putting it on the deck. And here is, speaking of deck, Gabriel Deck making his NBA debut. The Argentinian, 26 years old, who signed back on April 12th. And here he is, first time in a Thunder uniform.
Argentinian by way of Real Madrid club. He is getting his early minutes here.
And right there in on that rebound, that's going to get credited to Roby. As Mihailuk, he'll put it up. Under a minute, Charlie Brown Jr. has to gather there. And Deck able to keep it alive for a recycled 14. See what he does here, going right at Zion. First shot, and he banks it in. And the first NBA basket for the 26-year-old Argentinian.
Well, hello, and welcome to the neighborhood. That was a tough first 2 points in a Thunder uniform.
Well, the Thunder Twitter account announced earlier today, Michael, that he was going to be available for this game, as he obviously had to go through some visa issues. And you know whose attention that got? How about the great Manu Ginobili, fellow Argentinian? He actually tweeted, "Great news, a little late for me, but I guess I'll make an exception to my rigorous bedtime routine." So he might be dialing this one up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You've got two guys around him, and he'll go right in between them.
Yeah, he's just so dominant. He reminds you of like a baby Shaq. You know, once he gets the basketball within 10 feet, okay, you can start, putting up prayers, man, because it's going to be tough.
Oh, and Roby poked it free, and what a pass by Deck going behind the back. Gave it right back where it came from.
And I like that. And that's just a beautiful basketball play. Two guys who this first game playing together, but some parts of the game don't change, just reading it.
And trying to defend to run that screen action with Williamson. And boy, Deck, little flare, little flash.
Oh, and I know Pistol Pete used to play for the New Orleans Pelicans, but that's a Pistol Pete move. Hello, behind the back wraparound. I didn't look.
How come you don't see that more often in the NBA? You see it in the international game. You see it a little bit in Poku's game. We've seen him have those behind-the-back passes. Now Deck, it takes him all of 3 minutes to show one.
Well,
how come you don't see it all that much anymore?
It's not something that, you use a whole lot. You just use it when you need to. Yes. And Gundy is calling timeout.
Well, you got the Deck layup, and then you got the Mihailuk 3, and that's now 8 in a row for OKC, prompting that Pelicans timeout. That time he got the assists, and Mihailuk, nothing but the bottom of the net.